What's up, the John Squad, and welcome to John's Thoughts, episode 53, right here, episode 53. So, we're going to kick things off with some pretty sad news if you're having a bad Monday, or, Mondays are never good and stuff, but, apparently we have here that Disney Channel has canceled Girl Meets World after 3 seasons. I don't understand what Disney Channel's become like because it's just ridiculous, and I don't really know what to say about that. But the actors were never that good and stuff like that. But still, it's pretty sad to see that show go. And it was a good show, and I enjoyed watching it too. So pretty sad to see it go. But you know what? Move on to bigger and better things. That's right, gotta all think positive in our heads. Now, the Boston Celtics, what's going on with him now? Isaiah Thomas gives his jersey to Floyd Money Mayweather after dropping 38 points. That's class act of Isaiah Thomas. Him and Floyd Money Mayweather are best friends, and that's what counts to a man. And I love Isaiah Thomas as a Boston Celtic, so that's really good of him and classy of him to do. Jay Gruden fires entire Redskins defensive staff. Now that's something big right there that you don't see every day. Fires the entire Redskins defensive staff. Jay Gruden, man, firing everybody. You feel like Donald Trump. Kenny Omega. Now there's things been going on with him. Says he would rather be a legend that never step foot in WWE. But I've been hearing that he could be in the Royal Rumble or make his debut, but you never know because John Cena keeps posting up those Instagram pictures of Kenny's stuff, and I just think it's pretty funny and hilarious, but you never know. Once again, John Squad, you never know. That would be sick if he came to WWE. Apparently, this basketball player, NBA Timothy Mozgov, really misses the Cleveland Cavaliers, and still has love for the Cavs. That's because Timmy Mozgov's on the Lakers. That's why he's missing them because he knows he's on a bad team, the Lakers, and I feel sad too if I wasn't on the championship team. No, so okay, now let's get on with Emma Stone. Emma Stone wins her first Golden Globe for La La Land. Good for her, man. That's really great for her. Glad she won that. Martin Shkreli or something like that suspends uh suspended from Twitter for harassing journalism. Come on, Martin, if you're gonna do that, man, that's just not right. You don't go onto Twitter to harass. We go on Twitter to love. But you should never have harassed some journalism on Twitter because I don't know what your problem was and stuff. So guess you just maybe having a bad day. So let's move on. Now, here's another bad one for the Pittsburgh Steelers. This was a couple weeks back ago. Steelers assistant coach Joey Porter arrested after win versus Dolphins. So apparently got arrested for yelling at a doorman or something. I don't really know at the hotel. So hey, if you're yelling at someone, you're gonna get arrested for that, man. You should never have done that. Now I don't know what they're gonna do with him now. We'll just find out. Now, here's a good one. After the Detroit Lions season ended a couple weeks ago, Detroit Lions signed former Packers wide receiver Jared uh, Abrigis. So they just signed a wide receiver named Jared Abrigis. I don't even know what his last name was, but his name is Jared. So I guess he's gonna be good. I guess I never seen him play before, but I guess that's good news for me. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so hopefully Lions will turn out to sign some good free agents. Super Mario McDonald's during the week has Super Mario McDonald's Happy Meal toys returned to the UK, which happened during the week. So that's pretty awesome right there. Super Mario toys, and this is only not in US. Don't get me wrong, not in the U.S., only in the U.K., like London. So that's pretty impressive. That means people are going to go to McDonald's and try to get their Happy Meal toys now in Mario. So for those Super Mario fans, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's up on eBay. You never know. The new the news promotes Amazon Echo to order dollhouses. So apparently in this story, like a little girl accidentally ordered a dollhouse off of Amazon Echo. Man, I don't even know what to say to that, but that's pretty like shocking to me like that. Like how could a little girl do that, man? Like and the girl's only 9 too. So that's pretty something else. Clemson Tigers, that game from last Monday, captured their first national title in 35 years with the last second touchdown with 1 second on the clock. So that was pretty impressive. Nike unveils Paul George's first signature shoe. So now Paul George has his shoes out, which I think they're just hilarious looking. They look like Kobe shoes, but still they're not. But still, I just think it's pretty kind of funny and hilarious. You know, Paul George got his own shoes out. I'm going to go buy Paul George shoes. You know what they need? Boston Celtics shoes. Isaiah Thomas. That's who they need to do next. Let's move on to the next one. Breanna Trlatcher to entered College Football Hall of Fame. Good for him. Good for him. That's all I gotta say for him. That's great for the guy. Now, apparently, here's another big one. Dairy Queen, the ice cream place, they have really good ice cream. Dairy Queen shuts down restaurant after owner uses racial slur. And I'm not going to say what it was, but that was just awful right there. You don't use a racial slur in a restaurant like that. So I'm glad they closed it down. But you know what? You should never do that. I hope that guy gets his punked ass fired. Sorry for my language. But still ridiculous. And I think it was the manager that used the word. So I don't know what they're going to do. So now, the last news of the day we have is Jacksonville Jaguars bring on Doug Mariona as coach and Tom Conklin as executive. So I guess that means the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to go in a good way now. So it should be something else for them. But that's all the news for today. John's thoughts. Episode 53 out of the books. Next week, episode 54. And why did I just threw those papers? I don't even know why. I'm just trying to be funny. But here we go, the John Squad. Thank you, John Squad. Please like this video if you enjoyed John's Thoughts episode 53. Leave your comments down below and subscribe for more. You're all the best, John Squad. You are all one of a kind and think positive today. I know today's Monday, but tonight we got wrestling. So peace out, the John Squad. That's right, Monday Night Raw.